Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have our 2000 Grady White 232 Gulfstream. This is a very desired haul. New these boats go over $160,000 with the twin 150 package. That's if you go out and buy a brand new one. This one's going to be nowhere close to that. It's a nice alternative to a new boat. It's a very nice, clean, quality older boat. This particular one we haven't even detailed yet. Just got it in the way it came in. We purchased it this way. It has twin 150 horsepower Yamaha Ox66 counter rotating engines on a Grady bracket. They're a fuel injected two-stroke engine. They smoke a little bit and they're a little loud, but they're fuel injected, so you just turn the key and it starts. No pumping or priming. Boat also comes with a factory hardtop, rocket launchers, full canvas enclosure that was in the bag when we got it. We just put it up. It also has a bow pulpit off the front, no windlass anchor. For the year, this boat has been well taken care of. All of the stainless flush-mounted rod holders, cleats, and the aluminum around the hardtop shows very little pitting. Normally in the Chesapeake Bay region, we get a lot of pitting on the aluminum. It's just common. This one doesn't seem to have a lot of that. It was Boatel kept prior. We have a swim ladder off the back with a fold-down ladder. Pass by here, show you the front of the boat. It is a true walk-around cuddy, so you can walk all the way around the boat, and it has a little cuddy cabin. Anchor locker forward, Bomar hatch for wind, to let the wind through the cabin. What's also really cool about this 232 is that it has a 9'3" beam. It's a wide boat. For a 23, it rides bigger than a typical 23-foot walk-around cuddy. Another cool thing that this boat has, because it has twin 150s, which is the desired power package, it has the dual fuel cells. So it has the main tank and then the auxiliary tank. I think it's about, I'll have to double check online, I'll list it online, it's about 200 plus gallons of fuel in a 23-foot boat. No soft spots on the floor on this one. Of course, it has a self-bailing cockpit, raw water washdown, freshwater system, complete wraparound bolsters that are all in excellent condition. We have the cushions for both here and on both sides of the console. Inside here is your bilge area, dual batteries, actually triple battery, no, just dual batteries with dual switches. There are your fuel water separators and access to your primer balls. Your oil fill right here as well, very easy to use without creating a mess. It actually has a built-in battery charger where you plug a little cord, plug it in right there. Try not to miss anything on this boat, but there's a lot of options that just come standard on Grady's. You also have the spreader lights up on top of the hardtop, the rocket launchers, full canvas enclosure that completely encloses the cockpit for the colder fishing days. What's another cool thing about this particular boat, if you'll notice, the wood grain on the artificial wood grain on the tack, or all the gauges are just, someone's kept a cockpit cover on the boat, and no sun won't wear at all on the dash or the gauges, which is, unfortunately, we see a lot of that in our market. And it's a year 2000 boat, so of course you're going to get that. But this particular one, people have kept the boat covered, and when it hasn't been used, it's been covered, and therefore it shows. C-Star hydraulic steering, hydraulic Bennett trim tabs. There's your 12-volt accessory panel. It also has dual windshield wipers. Furuno Radar, the original Furuno Radar. Some people prefer that. These are the older units, but it is in working condition, as you can see there. Furuno GPS and a Furuno depth finder, all in excellent shape and in working order. And once again, some people prefer these older technology because it's what they grew up with. You have a Ritchie digital compass on the dash. Up forward, an electronics locker with a VHF radio, little courtesy light. Another cool feature about this enclosure is it has these U curtains in them, which is nice because you can open those up and just get a breeze when it's, you know, you're getting a little hot. All the zippers on the canvas work, the snaps work, it fits the boat, completely see-through. It was kept in a bag when we took it in, so it just hasn't gotten a lot of wear and tear. Both helm seats, they do have the upgraded ladder back seats. Both port and starboard seats are in excellent condition, no rips or tears. Inside the cabin, we haven't organized this yet. We haven't taken everything out of the cushions out of the bag, if you will. But there are all the cushions to the boat. It was kept in the owner's basement and not in the boat. Headliner shows perfect, no water staining or mold or mildew. Little freshwater sink in here. Everything that came with the boat, some manuals and stuff. It also has a head underneath, a little bunk bed. This folds in and back, so it doesn't have to be out like this, but some people like it for an additional sleeping area if you're doing a little overnight or an early morning fishing trip. 2 cockpit covers right there, your porta pot. It also has Yamaha covers for the engines. Never look like they've never been put on the engines, or maybe they were, but very little wear and tear on this one, guys. This was a clean one. AM/FM radio with 4 speakers and a remote up forward on the dash. I'm 5'10", and I can just stand up inside the first part of this cabin without ducking my head. So, it's a pretty nice little Grady White Gulfstream here. Don't miss out on this one, guys. It's going to be a nice Christmas gift. Can't fit it under the tree, but you can definitely get it in the driveway. Gary's going to get her up on plane and show you how she runs. Smoke a little bit when they first start up, but as the oil dissipates off of the cylinder walls, it stops. Sorry about that. Sun's in our eyes. Boat should cruise all day long between 30 and 33 miles an hour wide open. You're going to touch the low 40s. On a calmer day, maybe 45 wide open, but remember to follow us on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Give us a like, give us a subscribe to the channel on YouTube. This is Maryland Boat Sales. Our phone number is 443-324-1368. Thanks for watching.